What's up guys, Chipset from Chipset Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the brand new AKASO V50 Elite, the new flagship action camera by AKASO. Well, this action camera can do 4K at 60 frames per second along with digital zoom, slow motion, adjustable viewing angles, distortion correction and lots more. So without further ado, let's just get it out of the box and see what it looks like. This comes with a whole bunch of accessories and mounts for you to play with. A slimline and splash proof remote control. So this is not a waterproof remote control, but it is splash proof. Now you're getting two batteries in this package. They are both 1050 milliamps. You're also getting a dual battery charger, so you can charge two batteries at the same time. So here it is guys, this is the waterproof case, and I will take it out of the waterproof case. The camera itself is made from a rubberized plastic finished in a light grey. You've got a power button on the front. On the side we have an up and down navigational button. At the top we have our shutter button, but also a Wi-Fi switch. If we keep going, on the side we have a MicroSD card slot, and this camera I believe can take up to 128 gigabytes. And just above that we have a micro USB charging port and a mini HDMI port. If we keep going, we have a very useful tripod thread at the bottom and our battery compartment. So on the front we have a 170 degree wide angle lens. It's the SONY IMX 078 image sensor, and you have the iCatch V50 chipset. This camera is capable of shooting 4K at 60 frames per second and 20 megapixel photos. We also have advanced image stabilization, 8x slow motion, 8x digital zoom. We've got adjustable viewing angles, distortion correction, voice control. On the back we have a 2-inch HD screen. So this is not a touch screen, so you're going to be using the buttons to navigate. So you can connect this action camera to your smartphone and use it as a wireless viewfinder. So we've got 4K at 60 frames per second, going all the way down to 720p at 60 frames per second. So the remote control connects via Bluetooth, and you have to connect that through the settings. And once you do it, you will then have access to remote photos and remote videos, and you can see it works absolutely fine. Another thing I want to mention is the voice control. The voice control only works through the remote control, so you haven't got built-in voice control features on the actual action camera. You need the remote control paired, and then you'll be able to use the voice functions. So I'll quickly show you how the voice functions work. Action, start video. You can see we've started video. Action, stop. Now we take some pictures. Action, photo. Action, photo. So I am in Osterley Park right now, and I am shooting 4K at 60 frames per second. It's a lovely day today. The sun's out, a little bit chilly, but I love this park. So this is the AKASO V50 Elite, the brand new camera which can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. Now, in this mode we do not have image stabilization, and this is what the quality looks like. The waterproof case is not on, so I'm holding the camera in my hands, no gimbal at all. So now I'm shooting 4K at 30 frames per second, and image stabilization is on, and this is what the quality looks like. now I'm testing out the wind reduction mode. Wind reduction is on, so I'm hoping the audio sounds clearer. So now I'm shooting 4K at 30 frames per second, and image stabilization is still on, and this is what the quality looks like. We are shooting 4K at 30 frames per second. And that brings us to the best action camera chart for 2018, which will let you compare the specs and prices of some of the most popular 2018 action cameras. So as you can see, the new AKASO V50 Elite is crowned as the #1 action camera on my chart. You can view my full chart online at chipset.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it, guys. That was the AKASO V50 Elite. Now this action camera produces excellent quality 4K video at both 30 and 60 frames per second. Image stabilization is only available in 4K 30, 2K 30 and 1080p at 60 frames per second. Image stabilization is very good and gives a very smooth video without losing any video quality. 4K 60 frames per second was quite impressive. I did not use any gimbal or selfie stick. This camera was tested freehand, and I must say, even without image stabilization, the quality of 4K 60 was actually pretty good. Now I was trying to intentionally keep my hand very steady throughout the 4K 60 test to give you guys an idea of what is possible. Audio quality was also quite impressive. Even with lots of wind noise, my voice was loud and clear throughout the video tests. You do have wind reduction mode, but I don't think that feature is effective or even required, as the standard microphone settings give great results. Now battery life, if you're recording in 4K, you can expect between 30 to 40 minutes of battery life depending on how you use the camera. Also, Bluetooth remains on even when you're not using it, so I do recommend switching off Bluetooth from settings, which will certainly give you a little more battery juice. Furthermore, I do like the fact that 2 batteries are included along with a twin charger. There is, however, no external microphone support at the moment. The internal microphone is absolutely amazing, so I am not missing the external microphone support. However, AKASO are known to drop firmware updates at later stages, adding support for external microphones. It's happened with the V50 Pro, and hopefully the same might happen with the new Elite model. Bottom line, for the price, this is what I call super bang for your buck. 4K 60 frames per second with great audio, lots of great other features including digital zoom, slow motion, time lapse, fast motion, adjustable viewing angles, and a whole load of useful accessories to go with it, including 2 batteries. So I guess AKASO has done it again, and with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Do let me know in the description which action camera you want to see compared to this AKASO V50 Elite. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.